Hey everybody, I am a little out of breath. Um, I got some yarn hauls and acquisitions to show you today. So, welcome to Have a Yarn with Charlie. I'm Charlie. Whew. So, I got everything out of the bags and sat down and, whooey, yeah, I have an itch because of all the yarn in the air. So, let's get started. Okay, first off, so I can get it out of the way because it's huge, we all know polyfill, or in other countries it's called something else, but over here in Pennsylvania, in America, it is polyfill. And I got the small bag. I'm going to start trying my hand at little stuffed animals from the Addi machine and crocheting. Yes. So, now that I could get that out of the way, Jeff has been buying me a lot of jewelry. Now, I'm going to mix it up a little bit of what I grab here. I'm going to just go down the line. But he's been buying me a lot of jewelry over the years. And I have the old-fashioned jewelry box. Well, the necklaces are getting tangled up with one another in the box. And yeah, so while we were at Michael's, yes, Michael's, because that's where he came into the store. Joann's, he did not go into the store. Anyway, he got me this. Now, obviously, you know what these do. They hold necklaces or bracelets. I'll put one of mine on here. You know, like that. Yeah. And this one has, I hope you could see it. It has holders for rings. I'll put a ring in there. And this one just, like a shelf, not even a shelf. You just plop things in there. But, yes, so now I could bring this upstairs and put all my jewelry on it now that I showed you. Okay. Here we go. And why didn't anybody tell me that Michael's had new yarn? And I went in there and there was no sales happening with the yarn, but it's okay. I really wanted it. And Jeff's like, why are you? I'm like, shush, no. So, whew, yes, Rose likes crochet. Do you see purple? I see purple. So from, let's see, Cinnamon Stitches. I found one of her. I've been following her and following her podcast the past couple of days, but I came across her boho chic bag, and I'm like, oh, that looks easy. And then I got to the part where she's using the sewing machine. Now, if you've been following along with me, I bought a sewing machine and I still have not opened the box. So I figured this was a good chance to suck it up, Buttercup, and get going. But this was what I was going to be using for my boho chic bag. It's the hipster cotton. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I really have any yarn. Not yarn, fabric for it. With these colors. You know, because I bought the squares when I bought the machine, but I didn't buy that many. So, I didn't have the yarn with me, and I'm trying to remember what it looked like. So I bought two of each of the fabrics, hoping, right, they would match, ish, right? Yeah, I think they'll match. So I bought two of those and two of those, and I may just record how silly and stupid looking I look opening this, trying to learn it, and sharing it with you. But we'll see how embarrassed I want to get. So I bought those. And then, I'm going to move these over here. While I was there at Joann's, I had, thinking about the bags, I had my thoughts rambling that I wanted to work on another bag, but I needed, can you see it? Can you see it? Zippers. It's just a regular zipper. There we go. And I've never added zippers to anything, so, and then I look up and I see a sign. Dogs are going to come down the stairs. It's buy 3, get 3 free. Okay. They're only like $2.99 each. So, I got purple, red, black, lavender, and teal and light blue. So, I guess 6 for the price of 3. Not bad. No idea what these mean, because they're different sizes, but they were in the same row. It says 7 inches, 18 centimeters. I'm assuming it's the width and the length. I'm like, as long as it has a zipper and it works, I'll figure out the rest later. But I picked these up at Joann's. The fabric was at Joann's. And believe it or not, I walked out with just that from Joann's. And then I went over to Michael's, and I forced Jeff to come in with me. And here it comes. Oh, sorry. Here comes the fun part. Yes. Y'all need to tell me when there's new yarn at Michael's. And then you gotta tell me that there's new yarn with coupons and sales. But, okay, here we go. I'll start with the singles first. We got cotton cakes. Karen cotton cakes. This one is called Nested Blues. And I was looking for fall colors. I wanted to try and make a, one of those ponchos that Darla is making, but with this cotton. But this one, ooh, it has a pattern. Look. Can you see it? But this one has 530 yards in it. And it's a size 4. I think those are pretty cool colors, don't you? But, yes. So let's put that one aside. Here they go. Here they go. Now, y'all know latte cakes, right? Some of you don't like them. I love them. I had a collection of them, but I started using them recently. But I never knew that they had cream white colors of plain. I would always get the ones with multicolors and color control and go through them on my winder and pull out all the white for my projects. What? Y'all holding out on me. But it's the Karen latte cakes. And it's cream. But this one is a size 5. And I love latte cakes. I found that Ogo, no-go, in the round. And I could see how it feels like the latte, but it's not latte. It's just missing something. It's like not enough softener on it. if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, but hey, cream. And then, is this too bright? Let me get this out of the way. This is, if you were wondering, no, it's not knitted, it's not crocheted. Oh, some of you will remember Sandy from Left is Right Crochet. Let me know if you remember this. It is a 1970s polyester blanket with the satin trim. Yeah, that's right. I am such on a retro kick. It is not funny. Between 1950s and 1970s. But I have it here to throw over my lap. Let me know if you remember this blanket. I had the yellow. My sister had the blue, the light blue. And back then you could buy it for like $5 at the local store. I had to buy this for $20, and then it was $20 shipping because it's retro. But it's the same exact blanket. It had the original tag on it in the original bag. It's like my whoopee. Yeah. And I just bought a retro chair for the kitchen. You know the one I'm talking about. I'll put a picture up in a second, but it's the chair with the folding steps. Here, take a look. They were selling the teal that the seat popped up, but they were out of stock. I was like, I wanted the teal, but it's okay because it would have matched my Keurig and whatnot. But back to the yarn, the yarny goodness. Karen Big Cakes. Now these are all from Yarn Inspirations, but Big Cakes. Rose, what do you think? Did I do good with the purple? It's a size 4. There's 603 yards in this. I thought there'd be a lot more. And it's called Grape Jelly. Right? Right? It's got the... I hope it's... Yeah, it's coming out. You got the dark purples, and then it fades into the lighter, like the lavender. This one. And it goes back to it. I believe that would be the colorway of how it is. And then another Big Cake. Again, I was asking Jeff about the fall colors, and he's like, oh, this one would work. But there you go. I was thinking like a cardigan, but I don't know if one ball will be enough. It's Vanilla Bean, size 4, and it is 603 yards. And it's got the dark browns, light browns with the tan, with the whites, and more like cream, and grayish brown. I don't even know what that color would be. I can't think. But, yep, got one of those. This is new to me. This is, no, I'll back up before I get to those. Can't have enough of black and white. I'm not ready yet to put the ice yarn order in, even though I ordered just the white. Oh, in the Savers. Oh, that is so soft. But my son wants that black and white blanket, so we need more white and black. Okay, so now this is what is new to me. Let me move this hipster rest of it. Now I'm going to put one in the camera and one for me, even though they're different colors. Cloud Cakes. No wool, but it feels like wool. And look at these colors. Oh, hold on. Let me switch positions here. Hold on a second. Is that good? Okay. Oh, yes, much better. Why didn't you tell me I was not in the light? Just kidding. Look at those greens. Jeff's like, no, I don't like greens. Don't get green. I like a green. Favorite color-wise would be royal blue and just that perfect purple. Like I don't even know if it's a color, but like a royal purple. But I love every other color that's out there. But those were my two, are my two favorites. But look at these colors. And then you go, oh, it's so soft. It does feel like wool in a sense, but it's softer. But it says no wool. Right here. Yeah. Right there. Can you see that? No wool. And then this one was called, I don't know, kelp. This one's called kelp. This one, look at that. This one is lagoon. Now, there was one without the black. I like the black in there. And then I got this blue to match it. Okay, somebody came downstairs and was talking, so no biggie. But yes, I love that the black is in there. Oh, it pulls your attention, so it makes it awesome. But these are 760 yards. Yes, each one. And this one's lagoon. I think I told you that. And this one is bold blue. But do those go together? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I know this blue does not go with this. It might. No. They only had the one of this. And no planes. No planes for this color. So, yeah. Then they had a brown, something like this. But in this, I wanted that. Oh, I have a yarn in my eye. But they didn't have a plane. So when I found it, I was like, no, I need a plane. I need something to plane. And then I went to the aisle and I saw more. Oh, but why didn't you all tell me that they had new yarn? Hi. Okay, so, that's it. I'm looking around. If you haven't been watching, check out the rest of my videos. I just put up a couple of tutorials. If you're into the Addi machines, I'm at a block with crocheting, inventing something with crocheting, but it'll come back to me. I'll get my Crojo back. Don't worry. But, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I am going to enjoy working with these. And, let's see if we can get him up here. Right? There we go. How's that for a picture? Mr. DeVille, eat your heart out. Hey, yes. I don't know. Alright, everybody. I will see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.